End of level, baddies?
Do you know Kung Fu? No, I do not. At least, I know I like to pretend I'm a badass Kung Fu warrior. As a young child, I played them all. Kung Fu Master, Yia Kung Fu, IK Plus, The Way of the Exploding Fist. I played them for hours on end, till my joystick broke. Those early games were about pure reaction, but the genre evolved. It became about telling a story, about creating an experience. And that journey from simple arcade brawler to cinematic masterpiece finds its modern expression in one of the greatest martial arts games of the current generation, Sifu. At its heart, it's a classic revenge story. But the game's first brilliant move is to put you in the shoes of the antagonist. In the game's opening, you play as Yang, the leader of the assassins, as you storm your old master's school. This powerful prologue forces you to be complicit in the very act that sets the game's revenge story in motion. The death of your Sifu, your father and teacher. From that moment on, you hunt down the 5 assassins responsible in a quest that feels heavily influenced by cinematic masterpieces like Kill Bill. Your journey takes you through 5 distinct and unforgettable levels, each with its own unique visual style and challenge. You begin in the damp, claustrophobic slums before moving to the first boss, Fajar, the botanist, in a serene but deadly greenhouse. Then, it's on to the pulsing, neon-drenched corridors of a nightclub to face Sean the Fighter, a brutal brawler with a powerful staff. The third level is a masterpiece of environmental design, a stark, beautiful and surreal art museum, home to the bladed artist, Kuroki the artist. From there, you ascend a corporate skyscraper to confront Jin Feng, the CEO, an elderly but deceptively fast master of the rope darts. And finally, you reach the snow-covered sanctuary of the man who started it all, Yang the leader. Its fighting DNA reminded me of the old scrolling beat-em-ups, but the combat system itself is deeper. This isn't a button masher, it's a game that is notoriously hard, with a stunning visual style and an incredibly fluid feel. The frantic paced combat is a beautiful dance of throws, parries and environmental weapons, all built on a complex and rewarding structure system. Success only comes through patience. It forces you to learn patterns and timings, and the feeling of finally mastering a difficult encounter is incredibly satisfying. Layered on top of this is the focus system. By successfully avoiding and parrying attacks, you build a focus meter. This allows you to slow down time and execute a devastating cinematic special move, like an eye poke or a powerful leg sweep, to stun a powerful enemy and turn the tide of the fight. It's a brilliant mechanic that rewards skillful defensive play with a powerful offensive tool. And it all ties into the unique game mechanic that critics called a stroke of genius. Every time you die, you visibly age, becoming a glass cannon who deals more damage but can take less punishment. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a core part of the difficulty. It forces you to pursue true mastery. You unlock different routes and secrets by replaying those levels, with the aim of meeting the final boss as young as possible to increase your chances of success. It's a brilliant system that makes every single fight matter. But the developers at Slow Clap didn't stop at launch. They continued to build, releasing the Free Arenas expansion, a massive update that added up to 10 extra hours of brutal gameplay, designed to push even the most seasoned masters to their absolute limits. It introduced 45 merciless challenges across 5 new game modes, from wave-based survival to time attacks. And for a game with a combat system this beautiful, they gave us the ultimate tool, a full replay editor. This feature transformed every player into a kung fu movie director, allowing you to capture and create your own cinematic fight scene. It was a brilliant move that understood what players loved most about the game. Not just winning, but winning with style. Sifu is a masterpiece, a modern game with a retro soul. It proves that the core principles of the classics, challenging gameplay, rewarding mastery, and a focus on pure skill, are timeless. It's a game that respects the player, and for that, it has earned its place as a modern classic. What are your favourite PS5 games right now? The ones that feel like a true evolution of the genres we grew up with? Let me know in the comments below.
Like the night I killed your father. You're here, in front of me, only because of this pendant. But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?